Job costing isn't just a formality. It's a silent killer of contractor profit. I'm Jessica Krause, founder and CEO of New Life Accounting, and this is Build Less. Job costing is the foundation of financial control throughout every step of the project, from bidding all the way to closeout. So we're going to walk through each step and how job costing can impact your company. So with estimating, without solid cost history, you're guessing instead of estimating. Job costing is giving you the real numbers on labor, materials, subs, equipment, so you can price to make a profit and be competitive. Contract negotiation. So just when you get awarded that contract, you still have room here to negotiate with the GC or the owner of the project. By knowing your true cost, that's going to help you negotiate retainage, payment terms, change order language, everything that's going to help you protect your bottom line. During mobilization and procurement, early overruns or delays are caught fast when you're already aligned with your job costing. When you have your chart of accounts set up correctly, your job cost codes are tracked to the budget. When all of that is happening, anything that is going to take place right out of the gate, you're going to be able to identify and mitigate that risk. During project execution, we want to provide real-time insights into whether the job is on budget and on schedule. And we can do that with accurate job costing. With change orders, you can't price or approve a change order accurately without knowing all of your costs. And by being able to watch your costs in real time, you can see when you are starting to head over budget and maybe identify, oh, I forgot to request a change order for this scope of work. With your billings, it's going to support your schedule of values and percent complete billings with evidence. It's going to have backup when you are challenged in a billing, when it gets returned to you and they don't like it, you can have backup to support that billing. And at project closeout, job costs show where you have won or lost money, which subs or crews performed well, how accurate your original estimate was, everything that is going to fuel better decisions on the next project. We have an example of a client that came on and they were doing some job costing. It was delayed. They didn't have really good checks and balances. They were using QuickBooks to run all of their financial numbers out of and Procore to manage their projects. So there was a syncing between the two systems. And when we got in and started reconciling those systems, we realized that in Procore, there was a couple of jobs that were missing over $100,000 worth of cost. And that is going to be a big impact when your PMs are running the jobs out of Procore and they're missing costs in those jobs. So we were able to create a process for them to reconcile those systems regularly. We fixed, there was a syncing error that was happening between QuickBooks and Procore, fixed that syncing error, made sure all the costs were getting pushed over to Procore correctly. But by watching those costs in real time, by understanding those costs, by having accurate job costing, you can spot some of those things and mitigate those risks of not being able to get the job costing correctly. Think of job costs like the GPS for a construction project. You get real-time updates, recalculations, and course corrections. You're able to see what is coming up ahead and mitigate that risk. I'm Jessica Krause, and we're here to help you build what lasts.